That's me. I bet you're wondering how I got myself in this wacky situation. Well, it all started when I wanted to make my very own Big Mac. Hi, I'm Sully. Welcome to Sully's Kitchen. Today we have a very special episode. But first, before we get into it, you're probably wondering what this is. It's a button, not just any button. It's a Sully's Kitchen button made by a huge fan of the program. Oh, thanks again to my sister for making them. Two all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce. Two all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. I can't believe that only took me 2 tries. Anyways, what does that make? You got it. A Big Mac. Why would we make a Big Mac at home? Maybe you're getting the craving late at night. Maybe you're far away from a McDonald's. Maybe you want to make a healthier version of a Big Mac. Whatever your reason, you don't need a reason. Let's just make a Big Mac. And not just Big Mac, but we're going to try to make the fries as well. Made fries a few times in the last week, so I feel like I'm an expert on that by now. However, let's see if they taste the same without all of the chemicals that they throw in it. Okay, we're going to start off by cutting up the russet potatoes from Prince Edward Island into small little fries like this one. Okay, so again, first you gotta wash potatoes and all that, give them a scrub. I may need to actually peel this guy to make it like the McDonald's ones. I'll get my trusty peeler here. All right, now I'm going to cut them up to be very skinny and pretty short. So there seems to be a couple tricks for making the McDonald's fries. Again, the McDonald's fries, they have all sorts of chemicals, things in it, so that they preserve for, distribution and all that sort of stuff. I found this video, I think it was Pop Sugar Cooking or something like that.
There's a lot of chemicals and ingredients that go into making these delicious French fries.
Anyways, and she talks about some ways to make them at home.
Well, we're gonna take what we learned and apply it to making the best possible French fry at home, minus the dimethyl polystyrene.
And she says to put some sugar into the water bath for whenever you're going to soak them. So I'm going to put my my fries, and they kind of turned out, I think, pretty good here, like looking a bit like the McDonald's fries.
McDonald's French fry!
And I'm going to put these into water with sugar and put them in the fridge for 30 minutes. So while the fries are having their little bath in the fridge, I'm going to make the Big Mac sauce, which is basically the only reason you want a Big Mac. I've seen, I don't know, dozens of different recipes online for Big Mac sauce, and I came along this video by Ballistic Barbecue.
If you stumbled upon this video looking for a really good copy of the Big Mac by McDonald's, search no more, you found it.
On YouTube, and this guy seems to have really did his research.
It tastes a lot like the Big Mac, but only the difference is it doesn't have that, that kind of a core.
I'm going to follow his recipe, and also I got he had another good idea, which he got a little takeout side of the burger sauce.
Today I actually went to McDonald's, bought a Big Mac, and at the drive-thru window I asked them for a side of the special Big Mac sauce, and they gave me this, like in a plastic lid or something.
I got a side of the Big Mac sauce, and just to compare my Big Mac sauce with. Okay, so this Big Mac sauce recipe consists of 1 cup and 4 tablespoons of mayo, 3 tablespoons of sweet relish, 1 tablespoon of yellow mustard, 1 teaspoon white wine vinegar, 1 teaspoon onion powder, and I hate onions, but I got the onion powder anyways because I wanted to trust the process. Not putting onions on the burger though, but the onion powder, okay. 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon paprika. And again, this was from an official McDonald's recipe. However, the guy from Ballistic Barbecue, he found out that they were holding out on the 2 teaspoons of sugar to give it the proper sweetness.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
So I made the sauce. So I'm going to try the sauce compared to the McDonald's one here. I'm going to do a pinky scoop. So that's the Big Mac sauce from McDonald's. I need to cleanse my palate with some Coke Zero. Palate cleansed. Mine's good. I like it. There's a bit of a different taste. What is that? It's pretty similar. They might just use like a different type of mayo or something like that, but it's pretty darn close, and it's really good. I'd say that's a win right there. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the fridge until a little later. So even if all else fails here, at least the Big Mac sauce was good and made a good portion, so I could put that, in a squeeze bottle or whatnot, and then have that as my burger sauce in the future. Even if I don't want to make the whole Big Mac, but look, who doesn't like the Big Mac sauce? Am I right? We still have a bit of time left waiting on the French fries to have their sugar bath there. So in the meantime, let's dissect the burger, the Big Mac. First off, we got the sesame seed bun, the top of it. Then we have the patty, very small patty, very flimsy. Not much to it. And then we got 3 pickles just on one side, overlapped with each other. Come on, guys. Step up the pickle game here. I'm going to keep this as close to the real recipe as possible. No onions, of course, but I need more pickle coverage than that. So then on top of the pickles, and we got the lettuce and the Big Mac sauce. And then we have this little bun in the middle, which they call the club. And basically, it's just like a bottom bun that's just shaved off. So I'm going to kind of follow that as well. Then we have the second patty. Underneath that, we have the slice of cheese, and then lettuce, and then the Big Mac sauce, and then the bottom bun. 1 slice of cheese, it just seems like not enough. 2 patties should be 2 slices of cheese, in my opinion. However, I'm going to control myself and just go crazy with the pickles, but not the cheese. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. We have a couple minutes before the fries are ready to get out of their sugar bath there. That's in the fridge. So I'm going to form the patties while we're waiting for that. So I'm using extra lean beef here, and I'm going to break these into 2 small patties. These patties might end up a bit bigger. Flatten these down. Likely going to shrink a little bit anyways. Make them really thin and just kind of form them into a bit of a circle there. And I hope that these don't fall apart when I cook them, but we'll see. Okay, the fries are ready. I'm going to put these patties in the fridge for a few minutes while I start to work on the fries.
Oh, fire! Oh my goodness! What's the procedure? Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait! Everybody calm down!
Fire safety mat here with some very important instructions for in the event there's a grease fire in the kitchen. If a grease fire starts, try to cover the flames with a metal lid or cookie sheet. Turn off the heat source. If it's small and manageable, pour baking soda or salt to smother the fire. As a last resort, spray the fire with a Class B dry chemical fire extinguisher. Do not, and I repeat, do not extinguish the fire with water. Learning lesson, make sure that you use a a thermometer to make sure that the oil is not too hot. Have it around 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Be safe.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up.
Now I'm going to get my toppings ready. First, thin slices. Again, the Big Mac only had 3. I'm going to do more than that, because why not? Let's double it with 6. Oh, fell out of my mouth. Ah, fell on the floor. Just cut up some lettuce here. Take the brown pieces off. I'm really loving my new knife. Surely that should be enough.
Don't call me Shirley.
Now I'm going to put the burgers on.
They serve Big Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll McDonald's. 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 Rock and roll McDonald's.
Here's the big moment, the comparative taste test. So to be fair to McDonald's, I got this about an hour and a half ago. And trust me, I know what the McDonald's tastes like, okay? So do the fries first here while mine are hot. Wow, those taste like McDonald's fries. Big time. I think the big trick is to put the burger grease in with the oil with that second fry. Wow. McDonald's fries from home. Less chemicals. Now let's get into this Big Mac here. So again, the patties definitely quite a bit bigger than the real Big Mac. Look, the real Big Mac's mainly bread, whereas you can actually see in between the buns on mine. Come on, you kidding me? That's way better than a McDonald's Big Mac.
Wow. Wow.
And you can find ways to even make it even better. I tried to keep it pretty close to the recipe. You know, more cheese, maybe a more premium kind of cheese, other than like a processed cheese. But you can actually taste the beef. Doing that side-by-side comparison, the Big Mac is mainly bread. And I got pickles to spare with mine. Oh yeah, this is a win. I'm very happy with this one. Well, that was an interesting one. Really learned about dealing with fires here. You know, there's all different types of fires. Electrical fires, grease fires, others. And different types of fires sometimes require a different strategy for putting that fire out. Sometimes putting water on a fire helps. Not in a grease fire, we learned. So it's important to just stay calm, don't aggravate the fire and make it worse, and then educate yourself as to the best way to put that fire out. There's going to be lots of different fires that you have to encounter in life. It's all about how you deal with them. Stay calm and stay safe. Well, that's it for this week. That's all. Bye!